Hello, everybody. Welcome. Well, happy Father's Day to all them dads out there. Hope you're all having a great day. Chilling out, hanging out with the fam, going out, a little barbecue with mine later. A little bit of a short stream, kind of chill, hang out. Relax, get some scum. My tune beat me. You back? Yeah. Brother, how you doing, Zero? Welcome. Did you catch my my video, my 10 seconds of fame and the movie Cakey? Forever to forget that. I mean, it's like copyrighted and everything, but whatever. No, like, no, I ain't getting no trouble or nothing happened. Doesn't affect the channel or nothing. It's just I can't do anything with it. I show it to all of you wonderful people. Good enough for me. Nearly OD'd on pepper? Now, how does one nearly OD on pepper? How does one nearly OD on pepper? How you doing, Zero? You can hear me, right? The same as water a little too much? I mean, I guess, yeah. Might leave a nasty taste in your mouth, but I don't. About OD, I guess if you drank too much water, I can pretty much throw it up, you know? Don't feel drown yourself by drinking. Is that a thing? I mean, I'm gonna do something real quick. My bad, guys. I was muted. I didn't realize I was muted. My bad. Jacob, how you doing, Mr. Becker? Hope you're all well. Appreciate you all stopping and hanging out. Happy Father's Day. Sorry, I was muted. I was AFK for a second. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Jacob, yeah, I ended up falling into that role. Got a little lucky falling into that. But it's something I did want to do. It's something I did want to do as a kid. I did want to be an actor growing up. Yeah, I apologize, Mr. Becker. Everybody apologize. Happy Father's Day, everybody, if you missed that. But yeah, that's my 10 seconds of fame. I posted it yesterday. It took forever to get that clip. You know, because it's a movie, whatever. I can't really do much with it, but I did want to post it. But yeah, that's my little bit. Something I wanted to do growing up. Always, well, the funny thing is I actually kind of stole the role. It was two takes. It took 2 takes to do it, but if you watch it, there's a guy that gets up in a red flannel shirt. He was actually supposed to go to the car, but because he fucked up a few times, I mean, I kind of stole it. But they actually used the first scene, the first clip, first take. They didn't use the second one. But you'll see he like misses his whole cue and everything. And when the dude says, "Hey, red." You know what I mean? You can't just say, "Hey, red," when there's a ginger just standing there. You know what I'm saying? Of course. What do you think that ginger's gonna do? I'm gonna go over there and be like, "Hey, what's up, you know?" I ended up getting the part and had to go sign a bunch of papers and stuff. It was pretty cool. Well, the movie shooting in town. It's starring Kristen Stewart, the chick from Twilight, like before the Twilight movie came out. It's a really good movie. Very slow paced movie though. More of a chick flicky type of movie, but if I was ever able to do more stuff like that, hell yeah, for sure. But I knew there was a movie rolling in town, so I was out, you know, because they just see I'm on my BMX bike. You know, I love to ride, and you know, BMXing was like huge in my life. BMX, skateboarding, all that cool stuff was huge for me. I was out, you know, doing some tricks and, you know, just riding, having fun at Coney Island, and got asked if I wanted to be an extra in the movie, and I was like, hell yeah. And then, instead of actually being an extra, I was part of the movie. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, mate. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're all well. Enjoying the day. I think I mentioned it a bunch of times in stream, but I never really showed it. So. That's my third 8 sectors. Oh shit, kind of cool. I'm gonna be at some point really grinding for admins. But I don't know yet. But yeah, I mean it was pretty cool. It was an awesome experience, you know. I didn't expect to. I mean, it's not like a crazy big movie, you know, because Kristen Stewart really wasn't that big of an actor at the time, actress at the time. What up, McCoy? What's up? What's up? You being treated? Ah, I know, King. I just, you know, just here for the ride. Couple of madmans are plenty, yeah. Well, yeah, it depends. I mean, I know I got a couple few, but I wanna, it's, you know, for 3, 4. You know what I mean? Crap, man, I really don't even. Oh, yeah, that kind of must be in the grassy area. I keep going the wrong way. Got me a butter knife. A bit of crackers. Ole, 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 ole. I heard some. Sure. Look at that. Look at that. What's the mission today? I gotta drop off some crap. I need to unload. Make kind of a short stream, you know, a few hour stream. I don't know, see how far I can get. But if I keep going the wrong way, I'm not gonna get as far as I want to go. I want to unload. Really thinking about heading south. Hey, Craig, what's up, brother? I'm thinking about heading down south. I think I'm gonna. I gotta unload a bunch of stuff if I can. Try and head south. I ended up killing a guy yesterday. Ooh. Okay, good to know. That's very understandable. Where's the car? I don't have a car. We haven't found one. I tried to kill a 4-man, 3 or 4-man yesterday with my bow. I killed one. I think I killed 2. There may have been could have been 4, but one of the last one of them ended up getting me. I wanted their car yesterday, but didn't work out too well. It was close. It was a good fight though. Nice little fight. All I had was I had a bow, I had a shotgun and pistol and stuff. So I was trying to be silent. This has been going into that bunker. I don't have a car yet. This is a tough server. Been playing in the league and definitely not a easy server. I've had only 2 deaths so far with this character, but they've been 2. Both of them are by players. First one was just me being completely stupid, and second one was a really good battle against a nice squad. So not too bad. Not too can't really complain. And these puppets, they're dangerous. There could be hordes of them. There's a shit ton of them. 1 to 2 hits, they could kill you. Easy. If you don't have armor, you're fucked. I like the challenge of it. I try not to traders, though, so you know, like, I'm gonna have to put a little bit more money in the bank, though. Only got a couple more sector spawns left, really. Really thinking about going more south, doing something down there though. Need to get a better kit. I'm about to get find more screwdriver. Love vanilla, man, because feels like survival, especially if we don't use the trader. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Hey, dude, how you doing, brother? All right. Chillier out here. Right, looking at all this damn snow and making me chilly. How's everything, brother? Excuse me. Server reset. Server reset. Server reset. Alright, so for you're alright, you suppose? Oh man. I hope you're alright turns into at least good. No, I'm having a good day. Not a bad day. Just chilling. A little barbecue later. A little bit of scum. Not a bad day. Father's Day if you're a dad. Father's Day to all the fathers out there. You know, just chilling. Chilling, man. Living the dream, brother. I could log in and I'm getting ran over by a Mack truck. Boom. So I've been thinking about it for a while and been kind of slowly setting things up. Haven't really mentioned. I think I mentioned it in someone's message or comments before, but I did start a Kick account. You can find me on Kick, Dream Reaper _ gaming. So I'm thinking about doing some dual streams. I'm actually gonna go straight. I don't even want to loot this right now. I just want to kind of go and drop a bunch of shit off. I don't have a lot of time. I'm gonna try and drop some shit off. I really want to get south a little bit if I can. Probably gonna be blasted, just kind of running, because whoever's at that base is probably here looting this shit. But yeah, I did start a Kick. This one's kind of started for a little while. Haven't posted anything on there yet, just kind of getting things going a little bit. But, I'm not leaving YouTube, so nobody worry about that. I'm never gonna leave YouTube. YouTube is my home. But I figure, why not try another platform, do a little dual streaming as well, you know? Try something else, but definitely not. I mean, I do have a Twitch account and all that stuff, but I don't put nothing on there. Base could be out. You went already raided. That squad running around yesterday that I got in that fight with. Makes it hard for me and stuff. No, my brother, and my heart goes out to you, brother, and definitely feel it, you know. I know it definitely can't be easy for sure, and it will, things will get better, 100%. Definitely, stuff like that's definitely tough, and I can only imagine. Can only imagine, the feelings. But definitely feel for you, brother. Most important thing, man, is keep your head up and trying to keep doing the next right thing, you know what I'm saying? That's all you can do. Stay positive, keep your head up, and make every step better than the last one, Gotta change whatever you can change and accept everything you can't, you know what I mean? Every obstacle, every path that gets in our way will make us a stronger person, depending on what steps we take to overcome that obstacle. Can avoid it, you try and go around it, but no matter what, it will always come back, so it's just one of the things. Just gotta kind of, just step by step, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way I look at things, now, like, I try to make every step better than the last one if I can. Always gotta look forward, you know what I'm saying? Then you can look in that rearview mirror and be like, look at all those check marks you accomplished, goals you accomplished. Stay true to yourself, and then, goals you look forward to. Try to complete them as best as possible. Why we gotta listen to him far? challenging part is you can't certain things on the server, like I can't have too many boxes laying around. They could disappear at any restart. Yeah, man. Fact, that's life. Life's a bitch. You know what I mean? But, you know, life is what you make it. That's what you make it, you know what I mean? Your decisions, the paths you take, the crowd that you decide to hang out with. Every decision you make, there's always gonna be some kind of outcome, you know what I mean? There's always a cause and effect. You know, and there's a lot of effects that could come back and haunt you, you know what I'm saying? Hey Alex, how you doing? Welcome. Appreciate it. I appreciate that. Hit the like. You know what I mean? That's one of the huge reasons, like, I quit drinking because I didn't want my son to grow up the way I grew up. But when I was his age, 9 years old, I was out running the streets. I was doing whatever I wanted to do. You know? I definitely grew up way too fast. I had no choice. I want my little man to be able to be a kid, you know? Be a kid, figure out what he likes, figure out what he wants to do, and, you know, and be there and support him, you know? What parents are for, you know? Teach them better than we got taught. Hey man, I'm doing pretty good, Ellie. You know, enjoying the day, playing a bit of Scum before I go out with the fam and the barbecue and hanging out with you awesome people. Yeah, like I have a little brother. I was 10 years old. Pretty much had to take care of my little brother at 10 years old. Had a paper route. You know, I paper route. So much, man. So much I had to do. Definitely not easy. Sorry that I could say you guys can be here for days. But, you know, Life's what you make it. You can accomplish anything you want in life if you really work for it. Haven't had a drink in almost 2 years. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Go ahead. Time for me to make every moment count. Yeah, man. That's it. That's all you can do. Hey, Pogo, what's up, brother? No, it's been going on 9 years for me. I haven't touched a drink, you know, and that's the decision I've ever made. You know, and that's one thing, that's streaming and all, like doing this really helped me hugely, you know, staying sober and telling my story to people, you know, all you guys. And, you know, there's a lot that, you know, a lot of people that will go to, you know, classes to help them. I never, me personally, for me, I don't have to go to a class or AA or anything or anything like. I'm not downing them, anything like that. But you know, the support system is great. But for me, it was all about me. I needed to change, you know. I needed to change my actions, things that I did because I loved to drink way too much. I wanted to give my family a better life or be there for my kids, my son. Now I'm a nerd. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I've probably always had that, you know? That's how people never grow up. Always keep a kid in here. You know, when I was a kid, I was always told, "I'll get off them damn video games. Rah, 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 rah. Blah, blah, blah. Video games this, video games that. Rah, rah, rah. No good for you games and that." My parents, my parents never got me a game system, anything. Every game system I've ever gotten was all I had to get it myself. But yeah, no, I love it. Hey, Chef, how you doing, brother? Happy Father's Day. Peace happening. You know, games are good, you know. A video game's all about a person's perception and the game they're playing, you know. How they take whatever game, you know. I don't know. I love gaming. It's a great outlet for me. I'm extremely picky on the games that I play, but I love it. When, you know, Scum, this game is the only reason why there's even me having a channel. You know, this game did it, you know, actually made my Dream Reaper character, you know, come somewhat out in the world, you know. Break it inspired me to stream, you know, a lot. This game right here has a special place in my heart that could never be taken away. I'll be right back, chat. Alright. Only TV I watch is Paw Patrol, and otherwise I'm on. Yeah, I love Paw Patrol, man. I saw that stuff when I was a kid. I had fucking Shrek the Musical. When my son was an infant, I had Shrek the Musical on constantly. Freaking, Monsters Inc. He loved that movie for some weird reason. Bunch of stuff. Paw Patrol. And then when he got older, yeah, Paw Patrol, all the bunch of Nickelodeon. Oh, yeah. All the Cars. Gee. Oh my god, when Cars came out. Kids got fucking everything. Kids got everything. But he earns it. Like he's such a good kid. Like I can't. It's hard not to. It's not just because I like he earns it. It's hard. It's because he does so good in school. You know what I mean? He's really smart. You know, he does everything he's supposed to do. Great. Like it's really hard. You know, teachers and everything love him. Like he earns the things, and like and he understands like value and being respectful, and like he's a really good kid, and I'm extremely proud of him. And that's why I do, you know, some of the things that I do with him, like streaming. You know, I'll stream live with him and stuff because, you know, he's a good kid. He's freaking hilarious. He's so funny. You know, like, this teacher, oh, just missed this freaking head. Teachers would say, like, your son's like one out of 100, like, and like, it feels good to hear that from the school, you know what I mean? I'm very proud. You know, my wife and I are extremely proud of him. He's a good boy. Like, and this generation, like, and it's sad to see, like, how some of the kids can be, you know? Yeah, and it's not their fault. Like, some people just, like, they just don't want to be, you know, not really, I don't know, of course nobody's not really ever ready, you know, but they don't want to step up. Like, they don't ever want to take the father role or a parent role, you know? In my eyes, I guess, growing up, you know, especially if you have a family, is taking care of your family. That's growing up. Number one is your family, you know? Gaming and everything is after. You know, fun is all after. When you got a family, like, there's certain things in life you just kind of got to leave behind. For me, you know, the party life, that's not me anymore, you know? That's the old me, you know, getting in all the dumb shit. You know, going out, fucking getting in trouble, trying to fight people, and, you know what I mean? Just doing dumb shit. All that, you know, stuff like that gotta leave behind me, you know, if I want to be there for my family. For me, that's growing up. Like, some people say, "Oh, grow up and play video games." You know, Because you like a video game is something doesn't mean that's not you growing up, you know? Yeah, you know. Like, and it's, I'm extremely grateful for my wife. You know, she's a completely, like, she's my number one support system. You know, helps me keep going. You know what I mean? Like, I'm extremely grateful. And I probably wouldn't have said that if I was still drinking, because I wouldn't have appreciate. I didn't. Well, I would appreciate stuff that I had, but not to the extent. Understand what I mean? Definitely don't miss it though, for sure. Do not miss the drink. I like it too much. Hey, Phil, how you doing, brother? Got a freaking mag for that. I almost wanna bring. Like and shade, brother. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Alright, there's no mag for this, right? I don't think we have a mag for this. No. Tough server, bro. An easy server. Ah, baby. I got in a good. Well, you seen the battle yesterday. I'm not really getting into the voice shit part too much. I just 2G and move on, you know. I just like playing the damn game. I don't think you can bow raid this time. I don't think you're allowed to bow raid anymore. Unless you're using explosives. Meg. Yeah, they probably had explosive arrows. That's just the weakest part of your... I'm not going right now. Getting the hell out of the snow for a little while. Just so exposed. No matter where you go. Exposed. I mean, right now it's just Jimmy and I. I don't think really anyone else was playing, so we kind of way we can downgrade the base because the base is already being washed. There's not very much in it. If they want to get in, it's easy. Not gonna get very much. Hey, baby. Had a lot to do. A lot to do. Nice. Nice, nice. Right. Give me one sec, chat. Be right back. Yeah. Crazy. That's nuts, baby. I'm back, chat. I don't know why you deal with that. I'm good. Yeah, here. I chat. The wife just got home, so tell me a little bit about her day. That's crazy. Hmm? Crazy. I'll say the time watching it. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. A little bit. 2 3 man. Yeah, I mean there's grinders and then there's the ones that are on here full time, pretty much. Well, I mean, the server is tough. You know, and there are some really good squads. The main thing is, you know, like there are some extremely good players on here too. You know. A lot of the players that are on here, I'm not saying all of them, but there are a lot that are on here, you know, I've been playing since almost day one. Big squad is just people. Well, yeah. I mean, people are raiding big time. You know. I mean, that's part of the game, honestly. But fortunately, you know, when you have an open world survival game, offline raiding sucks, but you're gonna get it. You're a content creator, you know, some people get information from streams and use it later. You know, when there's a competition, you know. Crazy what some people will do. Luckily, they crack down on, you know, a lot of it. My arrow back? Next year's base goes. Well, I'll be honest. I think you should be able to use everything. You should be able to use pretty much everything. I mean, I don't know. If that's a base? Definitely a base. More or less force using building explosives to protect it. Well, I mean, they did say something about torrents, so I'm wondering, like, base building torrents and, like, when they showed the development update thingy. So you're gonna be able to have certain things to protect your base. I think pretty cool, like that. I mean, but still, I mean, you gotta have something to be able to try to protect from offline raiding, I think. And survival game, you know, obviously some people can't be on 24/7, but unfortunately that's with raiding and stuff how survival games are. Yeah, I know. Can't wait. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good move. Um, but for the amount of stuff going on and how easy it is to raid and you know blow things up, you know, either I think base elements should be able to take a little bit more damage. And how easy they are. You know what I mean? I can understand. I can understand explosives and everything. Or like less material to build certain things, you know, to build certain things would be a huge ideal move. You know, obviously keep a skill, but I think fluctuating the amount of what you need to build certain things would be ideal. I mean, you can understand. I understand it's survival, but you also want people to play the game. Get rid of upgrades. I mean, I wouldn't say get rid of upgrades or anything like that. I'm just saying maybe limit how much you need, especially for some of the very beginning petty stuff. You know, the very beginning, you know, and then maybe keep it almost the way it is, or maybe a little bit less for the higher stuff. You know, make it not as grindy to build. So this way, if you get raided, you're like, you won't feel like it's a fucking the end of the world to start a whole new base or a whole, you know, a whole new chapter or something. You know what I mean? And just get raided. You know, if it happens, get over it. So, you know what I mean? Crazy. Yeah, I mean, yeah, or maybe certain types of sheet metal that, you know what I mean? Turn the scrap into different types of metal, you know, maybe there's like sheet metal that you can use for walls, or you know what I mean, that's a little bit bigger. You know, use scrap for other things. I don't know. Maybe, you know, something a little bit limited. A little more limited than what it is. This way, at least base building is not so grindy for what it is, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't mind the grind. I love the grind. Blah blah blah. But you know, especially with well on a vanilla with the loot change, you do gotta move around a lot. Blah blah blah. It's much harder for solo players or duo triple players. You know, if they don't really play a lot or maybe they haven't really been playing the game for that long and they're trying to learn, you know. Beautiful thing with the game is that there are so many different types of servers to play on, which is amazing, you know what I mean? That's great. But there's more bot or really high loot servers or something like that that kind of drag it down as well. You know what I mean? Because you're not really playing the game for the game. I mean, I understand people like PvP, people like survival, people like to do all sorts of different things, PvE, which is amazing, and that's what's amazing about Scum. You can be whatever style player you want to be. But balance is just one of those things that is hugely important, especially for like like base building or something versus raiding it versus raiding. I mean, I'm always, you know, the grind and experience and, you know, base build smart, the set and the third. But it's still quite easy to raid. With bigger squads for sure, too. You can put traps all you want in the snow, but they're really easy to see. You know, they have the metal detectors and stuff like that. That you can use in the grassy areas. And the only thing I just think that the cost of building certain things would be a little bit lower than what it is. Keep it skill based, obviously, but a little bit lower than what it is. I mean, there's many that'll disagree with me about, you know, the traders, blah, 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 but me personally, I'm not a fan. I don't mind where they're going with the money, but I mean, I'm just not a huge fan of it. Because you can, you know, get whatever you want pretty much at them. I mean, which, you know, does make it easier for people to, you know, sell their junk and buy material for their base. You know, but then still quite costly too. Which material do you think is too high? Um, like a lot of the sticks for something like the first iterations of base building, I think is a little too high. I think it should be lowered a little bit. Lowered probably a good 3%. Make it a little bit easier to build a base to play the, you know what I mean? To build a base to be able to feel comfortable to move around a little bit, and if it gives you a little bit of time, maybe if you're getting raided, you know what I mean? Keep being, the base building skill, like how you have to upgrade certain things, you know, keep all of that the same, just lower the cost of the material that you need to build build the elements. That's one reason why, say, Rust or something like that. Like, obviously they're not in the same category, and in my eyes, they never will be. But look how easy it is to build in Rust or something like that. You know what I mean? To be and then go out, get material, blah blah blah. But it's also extremely easy to get raided. You know what I mean? But it also has that kind of a balance. You know what I mean? In a way, like the rating versus some of the material. Yeah, you gotta go to certain places for certain things, build it up. Right? I mean, I would think. I mean, I've never really played Rust, but that's when I've watched it. That's pretty much seems like how it is. You can kind of throw something up pretty quick in Rust, no? You can in Scum too, with pretty much nothing. But like, you'll need a lot of material for certain things. Like, what you use obviously determines on how much you get, how many materials you get for the item. Like if you use a saw or an axe, you'll get 5, 6, blah blah blah, versus 3 or something. But then again, it'll take, it takes a while to kind of get a little decent foundation going. Especially song being more of a well, yeah, exactly. It's definitely more difficult. This, like, more of a home defense is definitely a huge must in the game, which I think would be amazing in the game. Some kind of home-based defense. Game needs it. I mean, yeah, for sure. I definitely 100%. I don't mind the grind at all. But you still need, like right now, You get 2 pieces of scrap from a car. There's a lot of villages with maybe 1 or 2 cars in it. There's a lot of places with maybe 1 car in it. And you won't really find much scrap anywhere else, you know? Guys, so here will rip through a vase. Well, I mean, not so much the max engineering thing. Like, you shouldn't have to. You know, max engineering is great, but even with max engineering, it's not. It still takes a lot of material to build like build walls. You know what I mean? It takes a lot less to build cabins and stuff like that than it does your outside walls and fix. But it's the base build grind versus how easy it, you know what I mean? We can have 2 grenades or something blow up a shit wall. Something like that. It's not even like, I don't think the damage is even that crazy. I get like the damage for on the walls, right? If they had more base home defense, I may have a different opinion. You know what I mean? On material and the grind and stuff like that. You know, but right now it's easy. You know, it's not too crazy to raid. One grand, yeah, that's quite a bit. I mean, believe me, I get it, but if in that case, I think maybe it should have more. The wall should have more health for material. It's really not much. Defense is also good. Well, yeah, I mean, I get that too. I get that too. I mean, you do have mines, you have traps, you have all that stuff, you know, that you can make. And one thing I do like about like what Daisy did, like with spawning, is like kind of always spawned it at the edge of the map, and you had to work your way to the areas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? There was really no bed. I don't like that spawns and stuff is cool. Money, all that stuff is cool. I don't know. That too. That's one feature I liked in DayZ. Could it be in Scum? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. I like that feature. Like, I'm gonna get rated. I mean, with the offline ratings, you know, it's easy. You know, people can offline raid you real easy. Especially even those that don't have really time to play, but it's based on what server they play on. Too, you know. A lot of it is, you know, based on the play. I mean, they do leave it up to that. They don't know server or whatever the case. I do think it could be a little bit less material for building. Versus like defense and how easy it is to raid. Yes, no, for sure. Scum you can explore and enjoy the game 100% Scum's a much better game all around. But I do like that the feature, like, kind of makes you spawn at the edge of the map. There's no... But I do think, like, that... the main thing is I just think that the base building elements should be a little bit lowered versus the grind of... the materials. I mean, I get it. It seems like that they want you to move around the map more and stuff, which is amazing. Hey, Missy Sko. How you doing, brother? Thank you. Happy Father's Day to you as well. Like, just getting 2 pieces of scrap out of this car. I should get more than 2 pieces of scrap, I think, no? Or there should be more like scrap piles or something. A little bit more resources to get material, like more places, you know what I mean? A little bit more material. Versus the rating. I mean, random only. I don't know. I mean, it would be more survival like, I think. Make you not want to lose shit, right? Make you determine what fights you really want to get into. I mean, you can kind of do that now. I mean, I don't really mind the spawning system, how, you know, and how it works. But I do like that feature in Daisy. Ooh. What? I do like that feature in Daisy. I don't know. I guess I'm just old school Scum, you know, still old school Scum player. You know what I mean? I love the old school survival way of playing Scum. I mean, yeah, it's cool. You can go sell a bunch of crap. You know, pick a bunch of olives to get, you know, get fame. Maybe doing a couple events, some fame, and buy some stuff. Or but I don't. I just feel like if you're gonna have the trader, be limited. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that you should have to go look for. Shouldn't be able to get any military style gear, any explosive, you know what I mean? Anything like that. Maybe a little Maybe a little pistol, maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe a shotgun or something. Little 22. Something like in your local hunting store. Nothing freaking, no military style gear, you know. Tech 1 should keep that away from everybody, you know, make it more of a challenge. Keep all that military gear away from everybody. They shouldn't have a commissary to sell it. You know, if there was like corrupt Tech 1 military people or AI out selling the gear, I mean, maybe that would be a different story. You know what I mean? You have to build reputation to be able to buy that. But being able to go into a complete safe zone to sell something, buy whatever you want, bada bing, bada boom. You know what I mean? I think if it was set up a little bit different, I might like it more. You know what I mean? One of those things. I mean, we're prisoners on the island from, you know, Tech 1, and of course they want us to fight. You know, they obviously want to, you know, to see us fight, and, you know, fame and money, you know, all that good stuff. I don't think I don't think it should be that easy to get military equipment from traders. Well, yeah, no, I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I've never been against the trader. Never been against the trader, but I'm all about the balance. You know what I mean? All about balance. I mean, they did with their whole new loot chain that they did with the past couple updates. They did make it so you can't really live at the trader much anymore. You know what I mean? They got rid of a lot of the crap that you can find in the cars. Good. You can't reloot the same bunker after the same village after a reset. You know what I mean? Like, they're making they're making changes. You know, they're doing a great job. And they are working towards the balance. Like, things are starting to make sense of where you find certain things. Um right now I don't think there's enough civilian style stuff laying around. You know what I mean? You used to find more civilian style stuff, but they're still reworking the loot and everything, you know? Oh, it's just one of those things. Like it's gonna take time. I'm just hoping and praying that they kind of balance out the trader a little bit more. I mean, yeah, it is. You can, based on the server, you know, they can modify it. Admin, you know, it can be modified. The traders, and all, you know. But I think straight vanilla setting should be extremely limited. You know what I mean? At the trader, you should have to look for all that stuff and explore, you know, and go in buildings to find stuff. Find what you need to survive. You know, like there's been so many times where I'm almost dying because I'm starving to death, and I could have been like, oh well, I can just go to the trader and you know, sell a few things or use the money I have in my bank account to buy myself some food, and I'll just live that way. Be all right then. But to me, that's not survival. Me, that's going down to my local grocery store, buying a snack and saying hello to Big Jimmy over there, washing windows across the street. You know what I mean? Because we're all safe in the safe zone. That's my opinion. What are we doing? No, nothing over here. Just getting some ammo for my AR so I can come and raid you later. Oh, alright. See you later, Tim. Alright. You know what I mean? Find a bunch of explosives so I can raid you later when you're offline. But that's just my opinion. Like I said, I'm not against the traders. I just think that they should be limited. They should be limited. I mean, they did with fame points and this, that, and the third, but should be more limited than that. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm sure there's a few out there, at least a couple out there that will agree with me, but but I'm not a developer. I'm not building the game. I just love the game and I support where it's going and I support, you know, the devs. I support it. You know? It's an amazing game. It truly is. No matter what direction it goes, even you can still a great game. They could have called this game done a long time ago. And let mods take over, you know? I mean, yeah, yeah. You get that too. I mean, you're gonna have salty players, or you know what I mean, players that do that, or you know they kill you and whatever they don't want, they put it in your backpack or your clothes and rip it all up. I mean, honestly, I don't think you should be able to cut any rags up or anything up with if it's got something in it. An article of clothing you shouldn't be able to cut up if it has something in it. In my opinion, you have to maybe drop it on the ground or something before you can rip it, or the same with the boxes, you know what I mean? All the stuff should either fall on the floor and everything in the box should fall right out on the floor. You know, but this is my opinion. That's why I moved to 50. Yes, 30. I mean, I don't mind it. I like the PvP. You know, I love all that. You know, I don't mind raiding. I don't mind all that stuff. I love it. PvP in this game is amazing. The gunplay in the game is amazing. The movement is great. It needs a little work. It's great. You know, oh, that's amazing. You know, for me, all of that's top notch. I love it. I love it. You know, but for in my opinion, a survival game, you shouldn't, you know, have everything given to you easy. You'd have to put in time and play on the server. You know? I mean, you're gonna get people like that no matter what game you play. No matter what game you play, you're gonna get, you know, negative Nancy players for sure. But I just brush it off, move on, yeah, bye-bye. I barely ever look in the in-game chat. I don't care less about what a lot of people are saying in there. I'm trying to survive, you know? Well, that's what I mean. You know what I mean? They wanna stop it, but that's the thing. All the stuff like in the box, say you go and destroy a cabinet or a crate or something, all that stuff should fall right out on the ground. I don't think you should be able to destroy, or if you do, it should all fall on the ground. I mean, I mean, I like the threats. I like the action. I like, PvP. The game doesn't have enough threats in it. This server's got a shit ton of puppets. I mean, as you guys see. They will hurt you. Mostly so. Oh yeah, I mean, that happened. I mean, I got a pretty cool squad. We all play eventually. We all sit down. Jimmy and I play most of the time together. But when we all get on. Fun. But like on a server like this, you can stash boxes, but you don't know when they're gonna all get deleted. They can get deleted any server reset, Only one container that you can have that on here that won't disappear, which makes it a challenge, and it's got to be in a flagged base. We can't have no in world structure bases. Like we can't use a cabin or anything and build a base there. No caves. Like we got challenge, All vanilla loot. Up is jacked up like ×5. Not a lot of players end up staying on here because it's not an easy server. Raider squad or all. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about the winning and losing. We came in here really late. I just heard something. Yeah, there are a lot of big squads on. Oh, 6 man's the limit, man. Don't kill me, Pogo. Over in your area. Not on. Now I know you're coming. Wahahaha. Might be people around. That pup was pretty far before even like it was there, and I didn't see it spawn. Soda cans at the ready. I gotta go find some couple ump mags. Dun, 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 dun. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm alright. I'm good. Good. guys. I'm surprised we haven't got guy yet. We'll probably be soon. Kind of happy to be out of the brightness of the snow, though. This shit was like tweaking my eyes a little. I ain't gonna lie. I like it. Right. Well, shit, if it happened before all the everything with the squads, I would have told you to just come with us. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. The squad changed. Know anything with squad? Oh, I missed. Nah. Not really playing that serious either, but not really serious, but grindy, you know? A little bit. I miss finding strawberries. Like I even updated Tarkov. I was thinking about doing a little bit of that at some point, just kind of messing around. I don't know though. Die a lot. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. If I do like the next season though, I'll probably play it much harder though. The hardest thing is you know streaming it. You know, and it's almost at a big little disadvantage for people, anyone in it's using the stream. But still a good server either way. Doesn't doesn't have heavily monitored for sure. Nah, I doubt that. I don't mind the one flag. I really don't mind the one flag. I'm a scattered player though. You know what I mean? I like to kind of move around a little bit, have a stash here, there, have a stash there. Um, well, it's a competitive server. Definitely a competitive server for sure. Yeah, that's what I mean. The only tough thing about it. I'm close. Got a huge lag spike. Like someone's close to me. One got into my radius. I don't know. I mean, you can still lock up buildings and put shit inside them. There's nothing stopping you. It's just if the boxes disappear, you know what I mean? You just can't make it a base, that's all. There's nothing. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, really? I missed him. Wait. Normally quiet, good though. I am on my way. Yeah. No, I completely missed him. I think he dodged it. He did his little puppet wiggle, puppet jiggle, and dodged my arrows. my lord. Searched all of this. What's happening to me? Puppets everywhere. Almost every village has a lot of puppets. Habit I was looking for though. one sec, chat. I'll be right back. All right. I'm eating my cupcake. Oh. Or making beeper noises. What are you doing, Bogo, jumping into El Scummo? Oh. Sure. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing?
I was just gonna log in to seal back up again. Because I still haven't sealed back up yet. And just... I'll probably get raided again, but what the hell. Um,
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't got ready yet.
oh, put them on. No, I still haven't even sealed the hole back up. Yeah, because it looks like the damage around the outside of it isn't drastic, like you would
Yeah,
expect
I
from
use some
a
small
machine.
explosives.
Oh. I need.
Arrows.
I need to even craft an axe. Bastard.
Would you die?
Huh? No,
No.
because I've got to seal up the hole. What do I actually need for... Have it. I wanted to try something. Is there any way to lower platforms
No, unless you have to like use your mouse, back up and kind of use your mouse.
now? Yeah, no, I mean when you're connecting two things together.
No.
Because the only trouble is they can crawl under them now.
I don't have much time left. I gotta get off here in a little bit to get ready and go to mother and father-in-law.
Oh, you're going out to dinner with them.
Yeah.
I'll be right
And barbecue.
You're on them. Oh, nice. Is it nice weather over there?
It's kind of chilling, you know.
We had a bit of a rainy day. But then it's good because it clears the air.
Yeah, it was like that past couple of days here.
God, chopping is so loud.
Yeah, I know.
It deafens me.
and so on.
There you go. Patch back up now. How much does it cost to actually... See, that's just it, like 14 scrap. So what's that? 10, 12 cars per wall.
Mm-hmm.
Bolts are easy, the other bits are easy. But that's the equivalent to 4 cars per wall.
Yeah.
So how many did you get in a car? 2.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it makes sense, like,
Two.
the amount, but if there
2,
was,
4,
like,
6,
if there was,
8,
like, different styles of scrap metal,
That
like,
is a lot, though.
like maybe, certain ones for walls, you know what I mean, and it might not be as much, or certain ones for a different thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, different style scrap metal. Like, you got
Well, it
sheet
should be.
metal, and then you
You
got,
should be
like,
able
little
to.
scrap metal, and...
You should be able to recycle things. So, like, if you've got, say, a griddle, or like something just made out of metal, you should be able to recycle it into metal, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, if you collect everything should be, anything metal should be, like, I don't know if you want to go that far, but I don't know. It would just
Well,
make
yeah,
it
if you
more,
had some kind of recycling
because
machine, yeah.
resources shouldn't be nerfed. The loot, yeah, but like things like basics, like scrap, should be abundant in a broken down world, like, because every car is scrap, if you know what I mean, in a way.
I mean, yeah, yes and no. I mean,
Like if you really broke down a car
well, yeah,
in real life,
yeah, if
you
you're
would get
able
a
to
lot of
dismantle
panels.
a
Get,
car, yeah,
well,
completely.
yeah, just like you should be able to, I don't know, take the panels off and, you know, loot it for little bits of scrap, but be able to take the panels off and stuff like that. But then I think they said they're going to change cars.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. You know?
I thought they say it.
Use like different, like sheet metal, maybe for different things.
Well, yeah, like the bonnet.
I think they should change the metal up,
And you should be
honestly.
able to. Well, yeah, because resources shouldn't be up. That's one thing that you need to keep. Like, if you make building a base too much of a grind, you lose the fun of actually playing the game. Because everything you do is for base. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, most of it, yeah.
Everything.
Right now, based on hood, and so like there's missions and shit going on.
See, that's why it should be easy to upgrade, but just hard to find shit. If you know what I mean. Make it more fun then. Because the thing is, the whole thing of Scum used to be that actually going out and playing with the mechanics and,
I
like,
still can't.
you know, like going out having a bit of fun.
Still can.
Like exploring, going across the rest of the map. You can, but not for the first 3 months while you beat the base. You see what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So, like before, we used to be able to knock up a big base, get it up to a good level, and then bugger off.
It couldn't be destroyed very easy. Yeah.
You know, back on NK, when you used to be able to build a metal wall straight away, you used to just knock up a metal base and go out and play the game and fight
Mhm.
and hunt people. And then when you got raided, it was like, ah, fuck it, didn't cost that much anyway.
Yeah.
Because you're never ever worried about the loot as such. It's more the fact that really, if you get raided, you've got to abandon that base. If you know what I mean. In a way. Because otherwise you'd be a target. It made it just that little bit more fun. Because I love the hardness of the loot and everything else, because it's good. I like hard gameplay, but I like to set up quickly and enjoy the gameplay. Like, enjoy the hard gameplay.
I mean, it shouldn't have to be too crazy quick, you know what I mean? But a little.
But if you could build,
easier than what it
like
is.
I said, if it was before where basic engineering or no engineering gave you stick, and medium gave you a medium wall, and advanced gave you a metal wall. Yeah.
Well, it still does stuff
In
like
engineering,
that,
it is, but it's the time it takes. It's like me.
Well, yeah, you got more. The more engineering you got, the less material you need, but it's still quite a bit.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't really help, like, balance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Whereas if someone could go
be
in,
a little bit more balanced.
make with maximum engineering, yeah, you're effectively an engineer. So you should be able to go in and make the metal wall. If you've got medium, you should be able to make the medium wall. Because then it speeds it up without... Because then you can go out to loot for a metal base. Rather than have to build that. Like, you spend 3 days building your stick base. To upgrade it with more sticks. To then go out and look for the metal. And that's the bit that's just got longer. Whereas before, I used to be able to go out, I could build a metal base, like you've got now, straight away, with maximum engineering. Because if I can upgrade it to that level, I should be able to build that level. If it makes sense. Because if I can upgrade it there, I can already build it, so why aren't I building it first?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And then that way, because the less loot they let you have, the more base security becomes everything. Because you start turning, like, on... Like Night Kingdom, say, for example, they had the douchebag rule. So, if you kept raiding someone, then you used to get pulled up about it.
I mean, I don't know.
If you know what I mean.
A lot of it's server based too. You know, a lot of it's just one of those things that.
One good thing would be if they could hand over.
Hey, Werewolf, how you doing?
To server admins, the ability to select which base raiding materials people are allowed to use.
I mean, they can disable explosives and.
So you can have C4 and dynamite raiding only.
Yeah, well,
You know, like that. So people can balance it that way, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it does need speeding up. Where were you heading anyway?
South. I need to get out of the snow.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
Restless. Yeah, I ain't got the snow. I wanted to try and go to maybe a couple different bunkers, but I gotta hop off and start getting ready to go to the mother and father-in-law's house and stuff.
I'll lay in this bush to gain a bit of.
Yeah. Good luck.
You know,
I just make a bed. Fuck it. At least I know I'll be well rested when I leg back in. And then when I get in,
Oh
I'll
no!
go into a bunker.
Oh no! It's not that. I've been offline for enough time for my recovery to completely come back.
Oh, that's good.
I do it for what should we call it? Camouflage. I've got it up to medium so far from no skill.
Oh, nice. All right, chat, everybody. I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate you all stopping and hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Restless Squirrel, Werewolf, welcome. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. I will catch you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever it may be. Catch you all next time. Stay safe, everyone. Peace.